they're all ready. And they break away from that 1800-meter marker to a good position for all of them early on, with Bob's Your Uncle beginning well towards the inside. And that one goes off to the lead here from Aslo Grande, the black cap. Whispers of War is wider out in the track. Ryan's Dream settles in fourth, 3 lengths off the leader. American Biscuit in the blue with the white stars. Then came You Can't Hurry Love and City by the Sea with Dungeons. Millahue races 7 lengths off them, and the back marker is Nordic Rebel as they run to the furthest part of the track, and down the side of the track they go. 1,300 meters left to run, in fact 1,200 now, and Bob's Your Uncle led it by just under a length. From into second position is Whispers of War, Aslo Grande third. American Biscuit is back in that fourth position, followed along the inside by Ryan's Dream, and then City by the Sea. Then came You Can't Hurry Love, the blue cap with the red and white body. Behind that is Dungeons. Millahue being held up for a run, 7 lengths to track down, and Nordic Rebel, the trailer, as they become homeward bound and race down towards the 800-meter marker. Bob's Your Uncle still led them from Whispers of War, Aslo Grande. You Can't Hurry Love darts to the inside of runners. Behind that came American Biscuit and City by the Sea. Ryan's Dream being stoked along behind those. Then came Millahue, 5 lengths to track down. Further back to Nordic Rebel, and then came Dungeons. All to play for as they reach the final 450 meters. Bob's Your Uncle, Aslo Grande, American Biscuit towards the outside. Whispers of War, Ryan's Dream. Millahue's trying to find a way through down the inside of the track as You Can't Hurry Love entering the last 200 meters. Aslo Grande picks up the lead here with Bob's Your Uncle still right there. Bob's Your Uncle trying to fight back at Aslo Grande. Between them is Ryan's Dream, and Millahue is coming home stoutly on the outside. Millahue is coming home very powerfully, and it's going to be Millahue that won it from Ryan's Dream. Third place will go to Bob's Your Uncle, and behind that Aslo Grande. Great finish of War finished further back down the field. That is the victory for Millahue in the colours of Messrs. S.R. Bailey, Andre Fischer. Well done to you, Andre. To Anthony Joannides, to Mr. Michael Leon Tarides, to Walter Purcell, to Justin Vermark, Dale Stonebridge, Mr. T.M. Temba, and the Stonebridges up in Tanzania. It is going to be a win for Millahue, bred by Jagasar Limited. Good ride here by Diego de Guevara. Gets up to beat Ryan's Dream, Bob's Your Uncle, and Aslo Grande in a neck-head-head battle as they head down to the last 50 meters in race number 6 today.
All right, so there we go. Great race, great finish. And I thought a top ride by Diego de Guevara on Millahue was timed to absolute perfection that last 50 meters. Well done to Johan Janssen van Vieren and to the whole bunch of owners involved over here. Diego, obviously a top ride by you. And I know you don't often take the credit the way it should, but I thought it was a great ride. And I mean, take us through the race, because I thought you were very lucky to get that gap at about the 120. And you were always confident you were going to barge your way through.
Thank you very much, Brennan, for the kind words. I was very fortunate. I had so much horse, and geez, I was crying for the gaps to open, and I thought, let me just be patient and just wait. It will open, it will open, it will open. And thank goodness it did. When it did, I went after him, he quickened up nicely, and I think he won a nice race today.
Yeah, go on from here.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. I mean, like I said, I had so much horse in hand. I think if I had got a run earlier, I think I put the race to bed very easily. But in saying that, I think a win full of merit. All credit to Mr. Van Vieren, to his whole team back at home, to every single one of the owners involved. There's way too many to mention each and every single one of you. But thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. And to Johan again, thank you very much.
That combination's proving to be quite powerful at the moment. I mean, you rode a lovely horse in Pontiac just the other day. Also, no luck in running, and the winner had just got away on the inside fence. But I mean, you must be eternally grateful for the opportunities.
Yes, definitely. You know, thank you to Johan. You know, he's given me 1 or 2 of late. This is my 3rd ride for him. So just glad to get onto the board, and long may it continue. Hopefully, I can just get 1 or 2 others. Just doing a little bit of work there, and hoping for some more support.
Touch on your hand quickly. I know that you're in a bit of pain at the moment. What happened?
To be honest, I'm not quite sure. I just know it's very swollen and very blue. But in saying that, let's just soldier on for my last ride in the 7th, Bold Fortune. She's improved leaps and bounds from her last effort. She's running against the boys today, but she's got a lightweight, so I'm just hoping for a good account.
Diego, you deserve the opportunities. Well played over here.
Thank you very much to my sponsors, Eco Simply Solar. Thank you very much again to Johan and his whole team back at home, and to each and every single one of the owners. Thank you.
Super. Well done, Diego de Gouveia. Great to have him in the winner's enclosure. I know that he's battling in a bit of pain at the moment with his hand. Well done to all the owners involved over here with Millahue. To Johan Janse van Vieren, congratulations. Been ultra consistent. He becomes a 3-time winner now from 19 outings, and been given a peach of a ride by Diego. That last 120 barged his way through to get up in the shadows of the post. All right, so we move to the penultimate. Race number 7 is our next live race here at the VAAL. And on that note, I'll hand you back to the studio.